Hello you guys, it's Charlotte. Welcome back to the vlog. Happy Vlogmas day 7. Today we're doing something a little bit different than what I have been doing for the last couple of days. This is my first sit down video of Vlogmas. I've been doing a lot of really vlog style videos this Vlogmas so far, but I think it's also fun to mix in a couple of sit down videos. So we have the first of my sit down videos today. We are going through my Christmas wish list today. This has been such a popular topic recently, especially on Instagram and TikTok. I actually posted a couple TikToks and Instagram reels about this same topic, so I'm really interested to see how it translates to YouTube. I made some slides on Canva that I'm gonna be presenting to you all as I tell you all the things on my Christmas wish list. And I'm actually very proud of these slides, so I hope you all enjoy. If you guys are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Charlotte. I'm a college lifestyle and productivity vlogger. I'm also in my senior year at the University of Michigan. Like I mentioned, this is a little bit of a departure from my normal kind of content. I'm usually posting more day in the life style vlogs, but I was so excited about this video, I had to sit down and film it for you guys. So let's just get into it. I'm going to share my screen and we're gonna look at my 2022 Christmas wish list. So here we are, my Christmas wish list homepage. I just found this template on Canva. I think this is so fun to do it as a little presentation. I've seen a couple of other people on YouTube doing this presentation style, and I just thought it would be so much fun to jump on the bandwagon. So I am also doing a little presentation style. So just as a quick little preface to this video before I actually get into anything on my actual wish list, this video is just for fun. I am very content with my life and all of the things that I have. I would be content this Christmas if I didn't receive any material gifts and all anyone decided to get me was their love and affection and attention. That would be a perfect Christmas for me. So all that being said, this video is just for fun. This wish list for me is a collection of things that I've seen throughout the year, and I thought oh, that would be really cool to have. I think that would make a really great Christmas gift for me. That's the general idea. So with that disclaimer out of the way, let's get started. Item number 1 on my Christmas wish list is a silk pajama set. I've organized this. You can see there's a nice little picture of everything. I've got a couple of bullet points for each item on the wish list as to why it's on my wish list. So my reasoning behind why I want a silk pajama set: they're very classy, they look very comfortable, they fit my aesthetic. I feel like I definitely am the type of person to wear matching pajama sets. Actually, I know for a fact that I am, because I already have a couple of different sets of pajama sets, but I don't have anything silk. I feel like there's something about the silk, even if it's not real silk, even if it's fake silk, it just looks so classy, and especially for winter, I never feel classier than when I'm in a set of matching pajamas. Second up, kind of going along with that, we have a pair of these crisscross slippers. I see these everywhere and I have serious FOMO. I want a pair so badly. My reasoning: they're trendy, they look really comfortable, I think they're super, super cute. I don't tend to think that slippers are usually all that cute, and I don't love the ones that go over your entire foot like a shoe. I love that these ones are just a slide. And like my little final bullet point here says, I would love to have a pair of these so I don't ever have to touch the floor with my bare feet. Enough said. Next up on my Christmas wish list, we have a set or a couple of different gold rings. I left this very general. I don't have anything in particular that I'm oh, I need this ring from this brand and it needs to look exactly like this. I would kind of be content with any gold ring of, pretty much any design, because like I say on here, I have very few rings as it is. I think I only have 2 that fit me right now, and one of them barely fits me. But I really want to be a ring girly. I love the way it looks when people just have a bunch of dainty little rings all over their fingers. I think it looks so cute, and I want to be that person. They do specifically have to be gold. I'm very much in a gold jewelry phase right now, and I think gold jewelry is just so classy. It just looks so good, but it doesn't need to be real gold. It doesn't need to be too expensive. Like I say on here, they can be fake, it's okay. Going along with that, the next thing I have on my little wish list is a set of gold claw clips. I love claw clips. I love that they're in style. A fun fact about me is that I've been wearing claw clips my whole life, even before they were popular, because my mom has always worn claw clips. So shout out to my mom for being a trendsetter. But again, the gold would match all of the other jewelry that I have, so so we're really curating an aesthetic here if you can't tell already. But I just think they're so dainty and delicate and cute and would look so pretty. And even though this isn't a bullet point on here, I'm pretty sure these are also fairly inexpensive depending on where you get them. So for some of these things, you could definitely ball on a budget. Like, I am okay with getting the fake stuff. It doesn't need to be like real 24 karat gold claw clips. That being said, I do think my next slide is a little ironic. The next item on my wish list is the Shark Flex Style hairdryer. This has been all over the internet recently. I put this on my wish list for a couple of reasons. First of which is that my hair and I are just constantly fighting. I've got very straight, very fine, very delicate hair that does not like to hold any type of style. And I feel like I've tried out a bunch of different methods, but this one is really the only one that I haven't tried out. The like built-in styling tools with the blow dryer is really the only thing I haven't tried out. The Dyson Airwrap is wildly popular, but the good thing about the Flex Style is like literally half the cost of the Dyson Airwrap, and it does the same exact thing. And some people even say that it does it better than the Dyson, so I think this would definitely be an investment piece. Like, this would be my like big present for the year. Like, this is definitely a big ask. This is kind of more of like a lifetime wish list sort of thing. Definitely an investment piece, but I think it would be worth it because it would be something that I would use all the time. Like, I see the girls on TikTok and social media that do the blowouts whenever they like style their hair. They do just like, oh, a quick blowout with my Shark Flex Style or my Dyson Airwrap. Their hair always looks so good, and I want to be one of those girls. I mean, we can see from this video alone, there's some improvement that can be made. Anyway, that is like my big thing in this list. The rest of them, we kind of go back to like regular size slash priced items. So next up, we have a new bullet journal for 2023. You guys know, if you've been following the channel for basically any amount of time, I absolutely love my bullet journal. It's one of my favorite things on the planet. It is so relaxing, such a source of joy for me. The journal I'm finishing right now is my second full journal that I've ever done. So this journal that I'm like asking for, the one that's on my wish list, would be my third straight year of doing a new bullet journal. I have a Pinterest board dedicated to each specific year of my bullet journal. Like, I have one that's like my overarching bullet journal, just like general ideas. And I also have one that's specific to my 2023 bullet journal. So you already know, if I get a journal, it's gonna go to good use. I'm gonna use it every single day. The next two also kind of go along with the bullet journal. Next up, we've got Tombow brush pens. These are to help with the aforementioned bullet journal on the previous slide. I definitely wanna get more into like the creative side of bullet journaling for 2023. I definitely use it more as like a planner right now. And I think I'm kind of starting to move away from that, and I wanna move more into like the creative side of it. I think that would be really fun and kind of more of a creative outlet rather than like a planner or a tracker sort of deal. And having these brush pens would allow me to engage with that more creative side of my bullet journal for sure. I think people tend to get nervous about getting art supplies for people as gifts because they tend to kind of get used once or twice and then never get used again. I swear that I will use these every single day. Another thing that has to do with the bullet journaling is another Tombow product. This one is something that I quite honestly don't know exactly how to pronounce. This is the Tombow Fudensuki. I am so sorry. I'm just gonna call this a lettering pen. This is basically a black pen that I would use to make like my titles and my headers for my bullet journal. This is more for like the writing aspect, whereas the brush pens are colorful. They would be for more design. I wrote on here, see previous slide, because all the bullet points on the previous slide stand for this slide as well. In addition, like I said, it's just a really pretty like brush lettering pen. I see this all the time on bullet journal TikTok. It's a great place to be, very relaxing. If you're not on bullet journal TikTok, get on there. You're missing out. But I think this would really up my journaling game. Like I was saying in the previous slide, I think I'm ready to take the next step in my bullet journaling life. And I think this pen would really help me get there, even though I don't know how to pronounce the name. All right, and then the final thing that we have on my Christmas wish list for 2022 is a new pair of earbuds. I put a picture of AirPods on here. It does not necessarily need to be AirPods. I have a pair of AirPods right now, but they're like generation 1 first pair of AirPods that ever came out, and they are on their last legs. Mine right now die really, really fast, no matter how much I charge them, how long I charge them. If they say they're fully charged, doesn't matter. They last like about 20 minutes, 30 max. I put them in the other day, fully charged. They lasted 11 minutes before I got the like doo-doo-doo-doo low battery warning. So you can imagine how upsetting that was. But as someone who's constantly working on my laptop, literally all of the jobs that I have right now entail using my laptop. I'm using my laptop and my headphones all the time. I need reliable ones that aren't gonna die after like 10 seconds. So a new pair of earbuds would be greatly appreciated. Again, does not need to be bougie ones. They just need to last some duration of time that's like preferably longer than an hour. So that is my 2022 Christmas wish list. I definitely tried to keep this on the shorter side because like I said in the beginning, I do feel really grateful to have as many things as I do have. I really don't feel that I lack anything in my life, which I'm really, really grateful for. I'm also definitely one of those people that blanks immediately when people ask me what I want for gifts for Christmas or my birthday or anything. So this video was actually good for me too, to kind of think about the things that I would be interested in receiving this year. I also just want to say this is my personal wish list. I'm going to be doing later on in the month a gift guide that's a little more general. That will include a bunch more things on there, but this one was just things that are like personal to me, things that I would be interested in getting for Christmas this year. But that is the wish list. Let me know in the comments down below if any of the things that I mentioned are things that are also on your wish list, or what other things are on your wish list that I didn't mention. I'm always so curious to see what different things people are interested in asking for Christmas, because you never know what Santa's gonna bring. But that is it for my wish list. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on it for me down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But that is it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.